Hi there, I've got this beautiful piece of Sheoak here, and we have this brand new SpheroPlane. So this is going to be my first attempt to make a really nice, large, shallow bowl platter. I'll start off with cleaning this up a little bit. There's a crack I have to fill, and then I'll get into the SpheroPlane. To level this off, I'm going to use Kevin's special turbo plane leveling jig. So for those of you interested, there's an extra video on that, I think on the Arbortech channel, also on Kev's Shed channel. So really cool jig. So what I've done, I've leveled that, so those sides are roughly parallel, and we just mark a few circles on here that will act as a guide once I start my carving. So I just use this little bit of tape, put a few holes in there so I can do my circle. So the next step is now I'm trying to probably cut that out. Alright, I'm ready to get started on this bowl now. I've rounded off. I had to use the chainsaw because the bandsaw wouldn't do it. So I'll just have a go. For those of you who haven't used the tool yet and are just getting started, make sure you watch the How It Works Getting Started video, which we'll link in the description. Also, Kevin has done a detailed how-to video on how to make a ball. So watch that as well before you have a go, and then it should be all good. It took a bit of time, I have to say, compared to other products from Arbortech like the SpheroPlane. Hollowing all this out took a bit of time, especially at the beginning. You have to have a bit of patience, but once you see that perfect geometry forming, it's really, really amazing. And then when you get to sanding does hardly take any time because the shape is already perfect. So that's one thing. Now I have to flick it around and do the outside. I also have my rings here, so let's see how I go. The backside actually was even faster than the inside. The rings were really helpful. This is it, the finished bowl. I'm really, really happy with it. So let me just share my experience. That was my first big project with the new SpheroPlane. So as I said, the result, the geometry is that perfect spherical shape. Really works amazingly. But then you can't go wrong. It's really fun. So have a go. Enjoy.